If you or your partner are forever saying, what did they say? Rewinding and maybe putting it on so you can read what people said, this is the highest end of the best-selling audio technology that we've got here at HSN. It's from ZVOX. It is their latest and highest grade technology. It's patented sound technology, patented hearing aid technology built in to a virtual 3D surround sound soundbar. So this is your incredible theater-like sound in a soundbar, in a very petite, I would say, perfect size, like the Cinderella size of a soundbar. But this has patented hearing aid technology that takes the voices and lifts them out and clarifies everything. Not louder, louder's not better, more clear. This is the ZVOX AV157. This is a $300 soundbar. Day in and day out, it's $300, and ZVOX is still our best-selling, #1 selling soundbar here at HSN, bar none. We've sold over 220,000 of these soundbars. This is the top of the line. It doesn't only have 6 levels of AccuVoice, it has an additional 6 levels of SuperVoice, which gives you 12 levels of clarification to literally pull the sound out so you can hear more clearly. You never have to turn it up to hear or rewind. This is, as many people will say, the marriage saver. So here's what you're getting as our today's special. It's item number 771275. You're getting the latest technology from ZVOX. You're saving $369 just today. That's why we've sold close to 3,000 just today. We've got 3 different colors. The black, which has been the most popular. We have it in espresso, this beautiful rich chocolate brown, and then we have it in the titanium. This is, the soundbar alone is $300, but we're including so much great extra technology. In fact, we'll show it to you. The soundbar on its own, this is the ZVOX 157 with the latest technology, the highest grade. It's a $300 value. We're including that LiveX Live Plus 1-year membership. We're including yoga membership as well, curious 1-year service, and a 2-year warranty. Typically, it's 1 year. Retail $489.84, and today and today only, it's under $120. In fact, the other ZVOX soundbar that we have, this has 6 levels of AccuVoice, very popular, but it's $169. You're getting twice as many levels of clarification for $50 less. So this is $170. This is a bigger bar, it's richer sound, and 12 levels of AccuVoice. $30 to get it home. We will ship this to you for free. You are saving so much today. We're gonna give you the experience of hearing the difference. In fact, our guest, Lori Leland, really did an amazing video. She did a demonstration where you can hear all 12 of the different levels of voice clarification, that patented hearing aid technology. So take a listen and watch this video along with her.
Here's the huge difference the ZVOX AccuVoice and SuperVoice soundbar can make in your home. Traditional TV sound, it's dull, it's tinny, disappointing.
Wow, my grandmother did
AccuVoice level 1.
Well, this find is from the 1500s, and it depicts a Peruvian coffee bean farmer, as you can see. He was an influential member of the village, and these types of pieces have been found in pre-Columbian sites, such as temples and ruins, so it makes it a real good treasure.
That's amazing.
I know, I'm very pleased to tell you that this figurine today at auction is a very...
Now this soundbar has additional features, so simply press and hold your AccuVoice button for a couple of seconds and you'll access your SuperVoice technology. Here's your TV sound.
And all the history associated with it. I would say this would actually be something in the region of $40,000 to $50,000.
Wow, I'm speechless.
Level 2.
It's a great find.
5 on the line. Crook goes wide. Jackson is lined up on your field. Smith is back in shotgun formation. Armstrong has it on his fingertips. Touchdown for the Rams.
SuperVoice level 5.
Multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609. You're gonna get
TV sound.
right around 88 miles.
With SuperVoice.
Every 1 hour. Great Scott, right? No, seriously?
And without. That's the huge difference ZVOX can make in your home.
It makes such a big difference. In fact, if you're watching right now and you're saying, I could hear that difference on my TV, you want that difference when it comes to watching movies at home. Our living rooms have become the new movie theaters, right? You want that three-dimensional virtual surround sound without having to hire somebody and put in big, expensive speakers. This is virtual 3D surround sound that makes everything more vibrant and alive, but it also has the patented AccuVoice technology that no other soundbar has. You simply hook it up. Very, very easy. Of course, you not only don't have to have somebody wire big sound sound speakers all over your house, you can actually just plug this right in. It's so simple and easy. Over 220,000 ZVOXs have been sold here at HSN. It makes it our #1 best-selling and most beloved soundbar because it makes that TV watching, movie watching experience so much more enjoyable for you. Today, it's only $30 to experience the difference, to be able to get that home. And we want you to be able to let us know if you love it and you have it at home. Please give us a phone call. It's those personal testimonials that really help give us the confidence to be able to go ahead and make that purchase ourselves. By the way, you've got 30 days. Complete money back of your purchase price. And this is a close to $490 value. That's under $120 just for today. My guest, Lori Leland, is an avid user of this as well. Lori, hi, welcome in. Of course, we're talking about how we like to watch those TV shows, but our husbands are like, oh no, I just want the explosions. We're like, what did they say? ZVOX solves that problem.
Right. I mean, I want to hear the plot points, right? I want to know what's happening with the storyline. I want to hear what the actors and actresses are saying on the screen. That's what you're going to get with ZVOX, the ability to finally follow the plot. I mean, I love this because it has patented hearing aid technology. So you explained it really well. It's tiny but mighty, only 17 inches. This will work with every single possible TV out there. We include all the cables you could possibly need. It's only one cable into your TV and power, so you can have this up and out of the box, enjoying it in minutes. But it grabs the voices out of the background, makes them clearer, and then pushes them forward towards your ears so you can hear every single word as clear as a bell. And I just want everyone to realize, you know, we're having a love affair right now with the flat screen TVs because they look beautiful. You can wall mount it. The visual is stunning. But the problem is, Shannon, the skinnier they get, the less room there is for speakers. Here's an example of a speaker that came out of one of the flat screen TVs. Look how tiny this is. It's like a button on a shirt. I mean, it's so small. There is no way this is going to be able to deliver that satisfying, full, bold sound quality. And what the ZVOX folks found is typically these are either firing down or backwards. So the sound's hitting the back wall. You're not even hearing the sound out here. So we've all kind of come to the realization we need to add something to our TVs to be able to enhance that sound. That's why ZVOX has taken the world by storm. By the way, this has quad-core processing. It's really a smart computer. It is the most advanced ZVOX we offer. And those chipsets are getting really, really expensive. So if you want to get this technology, I would lock it in right now because towards the end of the year, we don't know what kind of prices we're going to be seeing on these, but they're going to be significantly higher. So here's what it does. We're going to go ahead and do a quick listen if you guys are okay with it, because I want you to hear, even over Skype, even over Wi-Fi in my own home, just how it makes the voices pop. Because if you've ever done this, if you've ever rewound TV, or you said your significant other, what'd they say? What'd I miss? What just happened? Or you're turning on closed captioning and reading TV, Shannon, which is so frustrating. With ZVOX now, it's not about the loudness. Everything sounds better with ZVOX. But now you can lower your TV volume and you can hear more clearly. So instead of having that blasting TV, now it's about the clarity with the 12 levels of that AccuVoice and SuperVoice technology built in. So let's listen. Here's TV sound.
Wow, my grandfather did travel the world when he was younger.
Well, this find is from the 1500s, and it
TV. What?
sites such as temples and ruins, so it makes it a real good treasure.
That's amazing.
I know, I'm very...
Let's see how much it's worth. I'm dying to know.
In average condition would be worth somewhere between $10,000 and $15,000.
Oh, wow.
Because it's
$10,000 or $15,000 at the roadshow, Shannon. That's really impressive. But did you hear all that background noise, all of that talking? When it came over TV, it all got muddled together. You couldn't understand a word that was being said. With that ZVOX sound, everything pops. So you can hear the dialogue. I cannot recommend this enough for Dad for Father's Day. Our good friend, producer Allison, gave it to her father a couple years ago for Father's Day. He was in the military with pretty severe hearing loss. He said it was the best Father's Day gift ever. And I mean, you're going to want one for every TV in your house. So maybe you're already a ZVOX user. Grab one for the other TVs in your home, because we all know if you've had ZVOX, it's real hard to hear a TV that doesn't have ZVOX. I literally took mine on vacation, Shannon. That's how into this technology I am and how much I rely on it to be able to understand TV and not feel like I'm missing something or be embarrassed in front of my family.
You know what? That also speaks to how easy it is to set up. Because if you took it with you, you didn't take a bunch of cables and have to get back behind the TV someplace wherever you were. It really is so simple and easy to use. It's so easy to use once it's all connected as well. I want to give everybody an update, because not only will this price go back up tomorrow, it will go back up to $299.99. We're the only place that you can get this latest edition of the ZVOX with 12 levels of clarity for your voice, for the voices. It's patented technology, very simple and easy to use. I want to give you an update. We do have it in espresso, but we have in the 100s, in the hundreds now of the espresso. So that one is the most limited, far fewer than 1,000. And you can see we've sold close to 3,000 of our today's special just today. We have it in the black. We also have it in the titanium. We have a really special deal. It's called Mighty Skins, by the way. If you really want to personalize and customize, for around $20, you can actually get a special skin that will, I think you can choose from hundreds, that will customize and personalize your soundbar. You will have this for at least 2 years. We are including a 2-year warranty. We are giving you the most incredible deal on a $300 soundbar that not only gives you better, richer surround sound. That's what you would expect from a soundbar, right? Check the box there. You get that incredible sound. The music sounds more rich. It sounds like you've got that orchestra right in front of you. If you're watching that big explosion movie, it doesn't make that quiet. You still get to experience it just like you would in the theater. What this does is it picks the voices out, just like a hearing aid would. It picks the voices out and brings them to the forefront so you can hear them. That's why this ZVOX is a $300 value. Now, if you're wondering what the difference is between the AV100 and this current AV157, besides the fact that it's latest technology, it's a little bit bigger. It's 17 inches compared to 10 inches. The amplifier size is bigger. You get the same 6 levels of AccuVoice, but in our today's special, we're including that 6 SuperVoice Plus levels. You also get that easy to use remote. You've got Alexa ready, subwoofer output, LED display. It's Bluetooth receiver compatible. There's so much that's built in here with that patented hearing aid technology, and it is built in. So the voices will be more clear. It's not just loud. It's not louder. We're not changing the volume at all. You're getting clearer sounds. You're experiencing your TV, your movies, your videos much more differently, more richly than ever before. So I want you to experience the difference. And again, this has got 12 levels of voice clarification. So our TV was just on mute. I'm not changing the volume. You can see it's on 28 volume. Now I'm taking the ZVOX. I'm just unmuting the ZVOX.
A real good treasure.
That's amazing.
This is the ZVOX
I'm very pleased to tell you that this figurine today at auction is a very, very collectible piece.
Without the ZVOX sound.
Oh, wow.
Because it's in such good condition and all the history associated with it, I would say this would actually be something in the region of $40,000 to $50,000.
Wow. Now, if you noticed, all I did was push the mute so you could hear ZVOX working, and then I muted it so that you could hear just the TV sound. I didn't touch the volume. I wasn't blasting the volume. This is why you want ZVOX over any other sound bar. This is worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and today you can get it home and experience the ZVOX difference for just $30. And I say today and today only because not only are our quantities, our supplies very limited, but this is our one day only today's special price. So this is on the $300 soundbar that has that patented hearing aid technology. It's $30 to get it home. We're gonna ship it to you for free. Lori, I know that this has become a big customer pick. It became a customer pick at $300 because holy cow, we're watching TV more than ever. We want it to be a good experience, a bonding experience with our spouses, with our kids, our grandkids. It's not very bonding when we're like, what did they say? And they're trying to tell us to be quiet because they want to listen, and it can be a mess.
Yeah, it's distracting, right? It's embarrassing. My dad has pretty severe hearing loss and used to wear the big over-the-ear headphones, and then he could hear TV, but no one could talk to him. So he felt really left out. It was a horrible situation for the family. If you've ever walked into your parents' house or your grandparents' house and the TV is just blaring, it's blasting, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, why do they have it so loud? Probably because they can't hear the voices. And this, again, makes everything sound better. So everything coming through here makes, you know, an incredible bold sound. This is virtual 3D surround, like you were saying, Shannon. So instead of doing that expensive install with a bunch of speakers up on the ceiling behind your head, try this first because this has that virtual 3D surround. There are 3 built-in speakers into this soundbar, and you saw it's 24 watts of power, so it's incredibly impressive. But although everything sounds better coming through here, the voice is popping and being able to hear dialogue, even in the midst of explosions and, you know, music. That's what really sets this apart. This is a 4th generation product. ZVOX basically invented the soundbar in the first place, or at least the team behind this brand. And then one more thing I want you to realize. So here's your simplified, really easy to use remote control, simple and easy buttons. The only button you and I have been using here today is mute. Like you said, turning on and off that ZVOX sound so that we can hear the TV. We haven't touched the volume. This isn't about loudness because your volume on your ZVOX can crank. You can get it really loud if that's what you want to do. But the beauty is with that AccuVoice technology, which is default turned on, you can now listen at a lower volume and be able to hear really well. Now, in addition to 3D surround sound out of this one soundbar, you're also getting a cool feature called output leveling mode. So if you've ever been blasted out by commercials that are way too loud, or you ride the remote, Shannon, have you done this? Up, up, up for the show because you can't hear it? Down, down, down for the commercials because they're too loud, and you're just constantly riding the remote between commercials and show. The second you hook this up, and it's only one cable into your TV plus power, you're going to start to notice that it's modulating those sounds. So it's leveling out the TVs and the TV shows and the commercials. So you're not dealing with those blasting commercials any longer. So that in and of itself is worth the price of admission for me because that was driving me crazy. But you're going to love this. I mean, if you want to enjoy TV, if you want to feel immersed, if you're watching Bridgerton or some of those fun shows that have heavy accents, it's not easy to understand what they're saying for a lot of us. When you have ZVOX, the voices really come out, and that's the difference that ZVOX truly makes. But read the customer reviews, because all those folks that bought it spent a lot more money than are today's special price that you're seeing on your screen. So this is a great opportunity to lock in the most sophisticated, advanced, and yet easy to use ZVOX soundbar with 12 levels of that voice clarification. Shannon, can you imagine gifting this to Dad for Father's Day? He is going to love it.
He definitely will, and so will Mom. He's not turning the volume up really loud. You know, we were talking about reading the customer reviews and why this became a customer pick. We actually have a video with several different people who have loved their ZVOX. I want you to take a listen.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up. I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be, you know, involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters, and I don't have to bother anybody else.
When there's action and then talking within the action, I have a difficult time deciphering that. And this really made a difference.
I'm always struggling with my husband to turn it up with that remote, but with the AccuVoice, I just feel the clarity is so good.
Very easy setup, I like those.
It is one plug into your television.
All I have to do is plug it in. I think I know what I would do, definitely.
The speaker is amazing.
We can all relate to that, right? You want to turn it down when the action's really loud. You want to be able to hear the voices more clearly. This gives you that virtual 3D surround sound, the kind that you would pay hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for somebody to come and install in your home. This you can install. I say install. You plug it in. That's pretty much it. Today, you're saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The AccuVoice on its own, this ZVOX is normally $300. You're getting it today, and today only, for under $120. You choose the espresso, which is getting very limited, the black or the titanium. Lori, I can see why, of course, over 3,100 of our today's specials have been spoken for. I'm so glad that you and I won't have to be sure that we're speaking so clearly from now on. Everyone's gonna be able to hear us.
I know, right? I feel like a lot better knowing we can be heard and understood. You're going to love being able to hear and understand TV. By the way, there's that Mighty Skin. This is one of the 100 examples that's available. So if you're custom wrapping this or getting this for someone, maybe as a graduation gift, oh my gosh, that's going to be the hit of the dorm, right? But this is amazing for all ages. The whole family is going to love this and benefit from being able to understand TV and movies so much better. And then listen at that lower volume, but understand every single word clearly. That's what this is all about. And I just know you guys are going to love it. It's awesome.
You definitely will. Get it before they're gone. Thanks so much, Lori, and we'll see you throughout the day. We're going to see you in our next hour as well. All right, so, but don't you wait on that. Go ahead and get on the phone and get yours. Go to hsn.com. Maybe if you had this